Gamer.
And?
Jacoby Jones, 1021.
And my overlay is being special needs. Good. Enderman. Okay then, that's a fun way to start stream. So if my overlay quits working, or like if I'm having mic issues or any tech issues, Rogue's Xbox came and he is installing every game he needs for streaming purposes onto it. So, if we have technical difficulties, there is the reason. Hello, princess. I forgot you were there. I hear her faintly snoring.
On today's episode of How Bad Can a Minecast Be?
How bad can a Minecast episode be? The correct
Every
answer...
episode Vamp is involved in.
The correct answer is... No clue of Vamps joining. 2 helpings, which is way more than I probably should have ate. So I'm not feeling the greatest. Jacoby got off work literally an hour ago. If even that. And Star has a headache. So, each of us has some form of issue.
I was born with a migraine and I will die with one. I'm just used to it.
Also, the drowned wants to be your friend.
Oh.
Hey, oh, I found Eric Cartman singing Smells Like Teen Spirit.
Have you heard any of the SpongeBob rap songs?
Yes. All
No.
of them.
They're actually not that bad, I'm gonna be honest.
Star probably didn't listen to some of them.
Oh yeah, no, I do not recommend.
10 out of 10 wouldn't recommend.
Yeah, not for sure. Not good. What I will say...
I need help. I thought the watermelon water was a fish.
My TV is turned up and not muted, so bear with me 1 second.
Oof.
I keep forgetting that. I keep watching YouTube on my TV, which I normally don't. I've been doing it on my phone recently. But anytime I watch YouTube on my TV, I turn it up to at least 10, if not like, I think 17 is like the highest I ever have mine turned up to. But then I forget to turn it back down for stream and or mute it. So yeah, I just... Life's wonderful. Anywho, if I swear, Drowned, I will make you have a horrible day.
He's showing his friendship to you.
I'm going to show him what a flamethrower mod in Minecraft looks like.
What did he do to deserve a flaming wolf?
I'm so glad you know that, Star.
After a while, I still wasn't understanding, even though you and the bro kept saying it.
The Flammenwerfer. Entwerfs Flammen. I'm echoing. Anywho's, it's trying to think of a good topic to really start us off with. I feel like we've all just kind of had like kind of wild weeks. Wild couple of weeks, if I'm really being honest.
Like zoinks.
You know, it's not just the three of us.
I think.
Yeah, because I don't think Vamp was there. But it's still nice to have just the three of us enjoying each other's company. It's not often we get to do this. So.
Yeah. Also, why do you have so many fishing poles?
Well, I'm saving them to repair the current one if I don't get mending before this one breaks fully. That's literally the only thing this fishing rod needs is mending, and then, you know, if I can get mending, whether on a fishing rod or a book, you know, I can give the fishing rod mending and it'll never break, ever. But mending is harder to find than you think, as you can tell from the last episode, and probably the majority of this episode. Thumbs up. So,
Also, you should building a fish dock. Like with a hut and stuff.
Huh?
Like a hut and then add a dock to it and have that as a fishing spot.
Yeah. What about it?
No.
No, you're the cold buffered.
So, like I said, you should probably, or you could try building one.
I could,
I
but
even
why
see-
do that when I can just fish off of a lily pad right outside of my house?
I don't know. Gives me to play the game differently.
Yeah, yeah. Me and you do play the game a lot differently. You'll spend hours on builds, whereas I literally do whatever is essential for survival, and then anything else is just if I feel like it. It's the bare necessities.
Okay, now there's another song to play. It's been a while since I've even seen Jungle Book.
Jacoby, are you still with us?
Fairness.
Oh, there he is. I thought he had left. I thought he'd gone AFK.
Just this realm of consciousness. That's the only place I've left.
I thought Jacoby like went to get food or something.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Okay.
I don't think I've eaten in a couple days. I'm not sure.
You had like breadsticks yesterday, you told me.
Yeah, that was it.
Yeah. If you want to go grab something, you can. I'll wait to do any topics till you come back.
No. We had spaghetti tonight, and I'm not a spaghetti man.
Ah. Yeah, see, we had lasagna tonight, and it was...
Might go just grab a scoop of meatballs and come back.
Might just go grab a singular noodle and stick it inside of my nose.
What were you gonna say?
What do you mean?
You keep cutting out for me.
Oh! Well, yeah, it's the call's being laggy. Oh, my nose hurts from doing that inhale.
Ew.
No, I was talking with Rogue today. And yeah, I realized, I was like, man, we don't have anybody with like a seriously high-pitched voice in our recording group. Like, depending on the day, Jacoby has the deepest voice. I'm pretty close. I mean, I definitely have a few different pitches and kind of vernaculars, like a few different ways that I'll talk during streams and whatnot. Like if we're playing Fortnite, we're just messing around. I kind of talk more of like a normal voice. Where like right now, this is kind of like I'm adding on to my natural voice. I'm kind of projecting this voice, so I'm heard a little better and a little more clear. Because I do have a thing called mush mouth, where I will. What the hell? It's a witch! Man, you are a minor inconvenience.
She wants to be your friend.
I'm going to burn her at the stake. What? They can kill you?
Depends on the potions potions and stuff that they throw at you.
I thought they could only poison you and it gets you down to 1 health.
No, they can't just do poison. Like, they have been... Like, they've thrown, like, harming, they can do slowness, and whatever else.
I didn't know that.
Maybe slowness might be, strength. Yeah, witches don't just use poison.
See, I thought they could only do poison, which got you down to a single heart. If I'd known that, I wouldn't open the door. Ways that I'll talk. And it also really depends on like what we're talking about. Certain topics I'll get a little higher pitch because I'm a little more excited, or I enjoy talking about the specific thing a little more. But yeah, you know, it was just like a weird thing. I was sitting there thinking, like, you know what? We don't have a single person in the group with like a legitimately high voice.
If I wanted to, I could get my voice very high. I'm not gonna do that.
Yeah.
Especially, I mess with my sister and her boyfriend because I'll say a certain thing, and I can get my voice really high where it can actually hurt their ear.
That's not good.
I don't do it directly, like, by them.
Yeah.
Like, it's actually kind of fun.
See, my voice doesn't get really high. I used to be able to get my voice up, like, I could go fairly high with my voice. But the older I get, the harder that becomes.
Like Zoinks.
Like Zoink Scoop! Like Zoink Scoop! You're talking some mad bullcrap!
Did you hear what I said?
No.
I said, like Zoink Scoop, those civilians were unarmed.
Oh! Okay! Alright, so I have a fun topic. At least I think it's fun. Other people may not enjoy this topic, and very few people may absolutely despise this topic. But I want to talk about topics. Where's she? Dead. Dead. Dead like your ancestors. Did you make him proud? No.
She wants to be your friend.
Anywho's so the topic is, in your this is gonna be a difficult topic probably to start. This isn't something she's really involved in, I would say. But just to talk. Most underrated rapper all time. Any subgenre, any rapper. Who is the rapper that you think doesn't get enough credit? Because I know my answer. You don't listen to rap anymore? Is that what you said?
Yeah, I don't know.
Okay. See, I would say DMX. In my honest opinion, I don't think DMX honestly gets the props he deserved. Because DMX is one of those rappers who was on par with a lot of his own lifestyle because of you know, him wanting to stay close to the street and stay humble, and his own, like, personal struggles, he never really got to the size of a lot of the other rappers he surrounded himself with. Yeah, that's just my opinion. You still aggroed? Are ya?
I am.
What was that?
A noise.
Was that you, Star?
No.
Oh, okay.
I was just saying a noise.
Was might have been. I don't know what the noise was.
I can't tell you.
Can I steal your saddle?
Why?
The horses.
Sure.
You should try to get a.
I lost so many levels. This is what I don't like about Minecraft. I can go entire hours playing, enjoying the game, and then I die for a stupid reason, and I'm set back literally 12 levels. Literally an entire stream's progress down the drain because a witch. Just
That's nothing.
huh?
I said, alright, that's enough Facebook.
We all have those moments, Jacoby.
You ever lick the knife after you're done using it?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, my fellow surgeon didn't understand.
Oh.
It hurts my soul.
That's a good one though. See, for me, it's usually Twitter. It's usually just like, oh, okay, that's enough Twitter for tonight. Have you ever heard the Bugs Bunny joke, Jacoby?
Maybe.
Alright. So what do you call a bunny that walks on two legs? Bugs Bunny. No, what do you call a duck that walks on two legs? No, all ducks, you idiot.
You suck.
Yeah, I heard it once. I can't remember what. I think it may have been like a YouTube short. But I heard it. I was like, man, that is good. I told it on a Rogue stream yesterday. I figured I'd tell it again tonight. It's a good joke, and it's like it catches you so off guard. It's like, oh yeah, that's a fair point, because like the Bugs Bunny one is like, okay, it gets you thinking of Looney Tunes. So when you ask Doug walks on two legs, your brain's either gonna go Daffy or Donald. But no, it's all ducks. Ducks have two legs. You got any funny jokes, Jacoby? No?
Not that are appropriate.
Fair point, fair point. No jokes that have been causing you to do any hee-hees or ha-has lately?
Not that are appropriate.
Fair point. Man, this is a problem. Every time I go to pick up my cup to take a sip of my drink, I have fish or bubbles, and I missed the fish. I didn't know that time, but it's happened twice already. Like, I want to fish in peace, but I'm also thirsty. Remember, kids, stay hydrated. Drink more water. Don't be like me. Soda and tea is good and all, but you need a little water in your diet. But there's water in Coca-Cola! No one asked. Drink water.
There's water in urine, but you don't drink it, do you?
Wow. I never thought about it that way.
Yeah, I'd say that more often, but then there'd be that one person that answers yes.
Yeah, there's people out there. I would love to, like, whenever I get a PC, to react to my strange addictions with you. Because there is some stuff in there. Simpler times. Now you open Reddit and there's no 50-50, it's just 100% bad. You should be like, oh, a puppy, or, oh, decapitation. No, it's all decapitations now. I think it's like the number one fear with me, like, having my own subreddit. It's like, anybody can post in there. And there is no, like, real control over, like, again, I can delete it. I can delete anything anyone posts in there as the owner. Which, again, how many streamers and YouTubers actually own their own subreddit, like, actually manage it? I think most people, it's like, some fan made it and the YouTuber found out, like, 2 years later, it's like, oh, I have a subreddit? Let's react to that. Ooh, good content. No, I made my own. And get weekly notifications from it because no one's ever in it. Oh, godfish. When's the next Minecraft update supposed to come out? June, right, babe?
Supposedly, but from what, I saw can't speak English. I need help. What I saw not too long ago said they're still actively working on the update, so they don't even have a release date for what month yet.
How long does it take to just add a mob into the game that has already been decided for you? You literally don't have anything. You don't have to even do any work. It's already been said, hey, you do this. Just make it.
No. They're not just adding the mob. It's gonna be like a bigger update. So there's gonna be
what
several.
all else is that? What all else are they adding?
That's the thing. I don't know.
Well, they probably don't even know.
I mean, every year they have some major update.
Yeah, which
Like,
adds jack diddly and doesn't change anything to do with the fact the game's like dying. Like the fact of the matter is that I am sure there is some Minecraft mod pack. Some Minecraft modder has what they said it was going to do. And it's taking Minecraft longer to add it. Like, it's the same thing with Fortnite, like custom maps. It has taken content creators this little time to make these massive, awesome projects. Yet, Fortnite can't push out a solid update. I don't understand developers. I don't.
Okay, mid-2024.
Did it kick you again, Jacoby?
Kicks me one more time, I'm gonna go commit arson.
Okay then. Also, has anybody looked in like what the new Google thing has to do with Messenger?
I don't know.
Gemini thing?
No, I guess now you have to like sync your like Google account or whatever for like messages not to save on your actual phone or whatever.
Oh, I don't know.
It was super weird. Me and Star got it yesterday.
My Google account's been linked to my Facebook since the beginning of it.
I'm pretty sure ours were the same. But yeah, I ended up having to set it. I don't know.
Yeah, it was like either you save your messages with Google Drive or all of your Messenger messages will save to your actual phone storage. I do not understand at all what's going on in the world. But then again, I'm not supposed to, because I'm just a barely eligible to vote child. Yahoo.
Yahoo!
Old enough to pay taxes, not old enough to have my own opinion in matters that affect the entirety of the country.
Welcome to life.
Yeah.
You're old enough to vote, but not old enough that your votes matter.
Precisely.
Why is food from Jacoby?
Every word Jacoby says is wise. What do you mean? Please,
So, yeah,
game, can I just get a mending?
I know some of the things that are technically going to be added, but Mojang is also going to be adding other stuff that they're not even going to mention.
Yeah.
For the
Princess, wake up.
and
Huh?
he keeps getting disconnected. Because it just happened again.
Do you want to try switching to Discord? Because we can.
It might be getting messed up.
I swear on everything holy that I'm gonna punt a toddler across the football field.
Poor Jacoby.
Jacoby, do you want to switch over to Discord and see if that fixes it?
We can try.
Okay. Alright, stream. Oh. Well. Hello.
¿Cómo estás?
There, Star. Hello. Please no.
Oh, no. Again?
Not during stream.
I won't.
If I figure out how to learn to disable that, I'm going to. You two are unbearable. But did you two see what was said in the messenger group chat?
No.
Vamp's dad messaged on Vamp's phone and said that Vamp will no longer be streaming until further notice. Meaning Vamp complained about not being a part of the stream full length tonight and managed to get himself grounded. So, Looks like it's gonna be the three of us for a little while. That puts me in a fun position for tomorrow night. Yahoo! Oh god. Well, Rogue doesn't have school Friday, so he might be able to be a part of Paladins. So we should be alright.
Yahoo!
Yahoo!
It's me, the Mario.
Discord.
Yeah.
This is the problem with Discord. Is Discord like lets my phone go into sleep mode? It's not staying open. It's because I turned my my camera off. Let me turn my camera back. Huh?
But at least it hasn't kicked me.
Yeah. Yet. Oh, hello, princess. Are you okay? Oh my god! Did it just kick you? Are you serious, Jacoby?
Down into tears today, okay?
What just happened?
It kicked me!
Again?
Yes!
Why is this happening? What is wrong? Is it your end?
The world just hates me. My phone doesn't want to charge right anymore. I gotta go as soon as I have time to and get a new phone at Verizon. Hopefully this one's insured. I think it is. Yeah.
The world's falling apart and they're turning the frogs gay. You're gonna make me ugly laugh.
I have to.
Hello, princess. I almost got a princess.
What?
You said hello. I'm assuming Rogue walked in.
Huh? No!
I thought you said hello.
I did. Princess jumped from the bed over to the couch.
Well, your camera's off.
Well, no, it's not.
It's on.
It's just pitch
It's
black
just
in
dark.
here.
For me, why is it off for me?
I turned it back on because it was putting my phone into sleep mode. It was making my screen go black.
I'm gonna ugly cry.
No, I said
Jacoby is a poor thing.
I said hello to Princess, and then I said I almost called Princess Star on accident. I almost said hello,
No.
Star.
Oh,
Oh, hello, Star.
Princess.
Princess is very upset with me right now, I think.
I promise you one day I'm just gonna steal your dog and like drive her to PetSmart and to let her have the best day of her entire life.
Ha! And that day will be the last day of her entire life.
That got dark.
I'm just being honest. I don't know, like, she hasn't rode in a vehicle since we moved here. I don't know if, like, I don't know if her poor heart could take a car ride right now. Once again, stream. God dang it!
this is just sad.
It's not my end. That's the problem. If it was my end, I could fix it.
It's my end and I know how to fix it.
A bridge?
I wasn't gonna go that dark.
I'm throwing it off a bridge.
I was gonna say spiking my phone against the wall.
Oh yeah, I was gonna say throw your phone off a bridge.
Okay, yeah. Well, you might want to state that next time because it sounded like you were insinuating throwing myself off a bridge.
I mean,
Yeah, I had that thought in my head as well.
I mean, if you're standing
Make
on
things
a,
dark tonight.
I mean, if you're standing on a bridge already and you're having those thoughts, Do not. Don't do it, guys. If your parents ever ask you if your friends would jump off a bridge with you, tell your parents how deep's the water beneath. Perfect answer. How high up's the bridge? That's another good one. There's plenty of bridges I'd jump off of.
Listen, if anyone ever asked me if my friends jumped off a bridge, if I would jump to, my question to that would be, depends on which friend.
Yeah, it depends on which friend. That's another good one. Why is there...
Depends on which friend.
Yeah.
Now, it's like me and Skater Boy. Nah, he can jump. It'd be okay. If it's you, I'm coming after.
Well, I trust Skater Boy to know the depth of the water beneath the bridge. Me and him have talked about bridges.
I don't trust him in general with bridges, my friend.
Yeah, fair point, fair point.
He has a dark history.
Yeah, that's a fair point. Star, you know what I just realized? I can drink the water in these bottles so that they'll stack. Rather than having them take up... Oh, bowls also stack. I am a genius.
Wait. I didn't even know bowls even stacked.
Yes, they do. Might be new.
I'm also having fun at the moment.
Why is that?
My headache's getting worse again.
No bueno. Fun's not allowed here. Gotta take that somewhere else.
What's wrong with having fun?
It's not allowed here. You gotta have a permit.
But why?
You gotta show me your fun pass.
What?
Why?
You guys are cutting in so much I don't even know.
She said her headache has come back and she's having fun because of it, and I said fun's not allowed here, you have to have a permit for that.
Also, since when did skeletons just stay underwater like how a zombie would?
Skeletons and zombies both turn into drowns.
Wait, do skeletons actually?
We literally just watched one turn into a drown.
Oh.
The sound of people joining and leaving on Discord is so aggravating. Dude, Jacoby, you want to try Xbox Party? I'm kidding. Anyway, so, speaking of bridges... Oh wait, no, the skeleton didn't turn into one. There's... what? Okay. Anyway. So, have you all heard about the bridge? That had a ship drive into it.
Oh, I don't think I have.
I'm not gonna get a response from Jacoby because he's having tech issues.
It wasn't forgotten on Joe. I've been making
That's so Midwestern, but also left field that it's hilarious. Jacoby is suffering. And he's gone again. And he's back again. I feel like Jacoby gets to hear 2 seconds of dialogue, 2 seconds before he leaves.
I have one thing to say.
Okay.
That's it.
I didn't hear what you said.
I said.
What? I'm so lost.
Here, let me say it a different way. Here, I'll say it a different way.
Is the joke that he's going quiet?
No.
What's he saying, Star?
I don't know.
Oh, soundboard.
He's saying that.
It took you that long to understand it.
I wasn't hearing it.
Jacoby knew.
I wasn't hearing it the whole time.
Also, I'm very sad. How in the world do you get into a soundboard?
I thought the joke was that you said, I have one thing to say, and then you went quiet. That is my general thoughts on Jacoby's tech issues right now. He's just womp 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 womp.
You wanna play a game?
Sure.
See how many times I can throw my phone against the wall before I get kicked out.
Kicked out of what?
How?
The house? Let's not try that.
It's a fun game.
Totally. You know, this is a fun game, the quiet game. Let's play.
Okay.
Oh, you already lost. Oh, I already lost. Star wins. That's so bad. You ever have, like, saliva accidentally come out of your mouth when you're talking? Like, if you're, like, laughing?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know why that is. Like, I laugh, my mouth creates more saliva than it needs, and then I immediately try to talk, and it's like, not today, buddy. Not today. And not tomorrow.
I have decided the next time anyone in my life asks me to play the quiet game, I'm just gonna become a Shaolin monk and never speak again.
Why is that?
I'm gonna take a vow of silence for my life.
Why?
Next time somebody asks me to play the quiet game, then I'll never lose.
Fair point, but like... it's a little excessive. Oh, I'm gonna have to mute my mic. Alright.
What did you see?
We'll be back, stream. And we're back, stream. Kobe's still here. Might be a new record.
The joke that Hound just said is...
It's amazing. It's endorsed by every mental health society there is.
Sad. Also, apparently I scared Lundino.
Oh, poor Dino.
Yeah, I went to move slightly, and she ended up waking up from her little sleep.
I literally said that it was a new record for him being here, and then ka-ding! Kobe, you're just going through it tonight, huh?
No might genuinely break into tears if this happens again.
If you gotta just leave, bud, we're fine.
I don't want to, though. I just want to be a part of Minecast.
I just want to be a part of the Minecast. Every person actively watching this right now.
Every Twitch bot.
Think of that star. Do you have chat pulled up?
Yeah.
How we looking?
Empty.
Good.
Like always.
Besides me saying who knows what.
Good. As long as there's not any OnlyFans bots, I'm happy.
My phone won't charge.
Fun fact. Anyone watching stream and or YouTube video. Twitch now has OnlyFans bot accounts. And they do not hide it. So hit them with a perma block. And a ban. And a report. And while you're at it, follow me on Twitch, TheHound115. Awesome, right? And commit war crimes, says Jacoby. If you're enjoying the video, leave a like, and if you want to see more of the Minecast, subscribe. We do it every Wednesday. If you want to see the Minecast live and actually ask us some questions in the live chat, go over to Twitch. 12 to 2 a.m. Eastern Standard Time every Wednesday. Or rather, Thursday morning. Also, if you have any comments on the YouTube video or any questions you'd like to ask us and you're watching the YouTube video, comment them on the YouTube video. I read my comments. If one of you asks a question on this video, we will answer it next week on the Minecast. I will do my best to have whoever you're directing the question at on that episode. So, if we gotta pressure Vamp's dad to get Vamp back on, I can try. That being said, promotion out of the way. Star, how have you been lately? You feeling better? I know you streamed yesterday.
I mean, I'm not exactly sick anymore.
Well, that's great.
Besides me just dying earlier. Before this call.
Yeah.
Just went into a coughing fit, which was
Oof.
bad. Now.
You hurt yourself?
Cracked my neck. That hurt.
Actually, you know what? Let me go up in stuff I randomly found. I don't recall, because I know I went to a shipwreck and I think a broken portal. Let me check and see.
Just so you know, I have no idea what you had said before that. You ended up cutting out.
Lovely.
I have one thing to say.
What is it you'd like to say?
If it hadn't been Scott Najo, I'd been losing my mind.
Yeah, we can tell.
Listen, I have never tried this hard to be on an episode of the Minecast. If this had happened any other night, I would have given up and gone to bed.
Yeah, trust me, I know.
I just want to be a part of it.
I just want to be a part of the creative process that is a Minecast episode.
I took the case off my phone and I will chuck it at the wall if it gets to kicking me again.
I imagine like 2 years from now we get like super bullied about the name of the Minecast. Just Minecast. Listen, It's a podcast over Minecraft gameplay. What do you expect? Could be worse. It could just be law podcast.
Listen, if they didn't make fun of meme stream, they're not allowed to make fun of Minecast.
Fair point. Fair point. Honestly, this entire treehouse build really just shows you, like, the progression of stick drift within my controller. Because, like, I haven't been up to that 3rd floor since I built that 3rd floor. Because my stick drift has just gotten that much worse when it comes to playing Minecraft. That, or I get way more impatient now because of playing more Fortnite, where it's like, come on, get me up to this spiral. And I don't go up the spiral. It's like, you know what? I'm building a house on ground level.
It didn't kick me this time, it just deafened.
Oof.
You are just...
Some of the seeds broke.
I saw that. I don't know why that was.
If it kicks me again, I'm probably not gonna come back.
Okay.
Just forewarning. I'm so tired of this already.
You're good, man. I understand. It's just...
The one time I genuinely want to be a part of the Minecast.
Yeah.
It's the one time the Minecast doesn't want me to be a part of it.
Who are you?
Don't...
Okay, my hand and part of the arm is asleep. Help!
Your what is asleep?
Her hand and arm.
Oh, I thought she said my hand and part of my arm. I was like, how does that work?
I did, yeah. Part, like, right by my wrist, like my whole arm wasn't asleep. It's the way I'm laying.
Your forearm?
I don't think I should be allowed to speak.
Stop, I just can't talk anymore.
She's dying.
I'm crying.
What?
You should have called this episode the Minecast. The Return of the Madness.
I may generally rename it for when we, like, publishing it on YouTube. I may have it be just titled Minecast, but we're all falling apart.
You don't want the crab rangoon again.
I may.
You don't want the crab rangoon again.
Crab raccoon.
Yeah.
Or according to Jacoby, Crab raccoon.
That's how you spell raccoon!
No, it's not. There's 2 C's and 2 O's.
There's 2 ways to spell it.
Raccoon.
I spelled it the proper way, not the Midwest way. My bad.
You're good. Trust me.
No, I'm not, obviously.
All of our British viewers absolutely love you catering towards them. I'm putting that out there.
Not catering toward the Brits. That's just how I've spelled it my entire life.
Yeah.
That is how we were taught to spell it in school.
I don't know proper spelling for a lot of words. I just type it in, and if autocorrect fixes it for me, it fixes it for me. If not, you get what you get.
That's what it autocorrected to!
And then... Wow, okay.
That's what it autocorrected to! Next time you come over, I'm gonna demonstrate me trying to type raccoon.
Okay. You know what's crazy is all the times I've been to Jacoby's house, I don't think I've ever thrown up once.
Ever what?
Thrown up.
I throw up every time I go anywhere.
Yeah.
I threw up at work today.
You threw up while I was there at your house last time.
I throw up a lot.
Yeah. I genuinely, like, I have a fairly strong
My
stomach.
coworkers are used to it.
Yeah, I have a fairly strong stomach, but...
Like, I threw up today outside, and literally, one of my coworkers walks in, she says, "Oh, hey, see you throw up again. At least we can see what you had for breakfast."
It's just cheese sticks or breadsticks from the night before.
Literally.
Your boss would be like, so you stealing food at work? No, that was last night. I just don't
My boss
eat.
doesn't care.
Yeah.
My boss literally, okay, so today I was outside and it was super cold and he saw me vaping. He's like, if you're just gonna vape and not smoke, just follow me, brings me inside and shows me a spot where the cameras can't see me.
That's golden. I feel like every business now that's ran by somebody less than like 70 years of age just has a spot for vapors. It's like the school system here in America tries so very hard to paint vaping as a super villainous thing. You vape once and you're gonna have Batman come through your window and punch you in the face because you're a child and you shouldn't do that. You're gonna die in a car accident because you hit this little plastic thing. And then you graduate high school and any business is like, oh yeah, you just go over there, cameras can't see you. It's cool.
You remember Mr. Goose?
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
He just didn't care.
Yeah. Yeah, it's just like... So... Again, I'm gonna talk about this because this doesn't, like, oust where I live or anything at all. This isn't gonna, like, dox myself. But, the school I went to had a decently big drug problem. Like, 95% of people will tell you that the area where I live, in Indiana in general, it's like, and this is a quote from our school resource officer: "There are no gangs in Indiana." And this man said this to me with a straight face. After I have seen what I've seen, that was a lie. There's not conventional gangs here in Indiana, and there's not extremely violent gangs here in Indiana, but no matter where you go in this world, you're going to find some form of organized crime. If there are people who can make an extra dollar doing something illegally, it's going to happen. Whether it's tax fraud or laundering money or outright selling drugs, they are going to do it, and there's nothing you can do to stop them. Now, I have never taken part in these activities. However, I did know people who did, and I associated myself for a very long period of time with people who did. For example, the song 223 is by YNW Melly and Glock 9. We had a student who literally had a speaker in his backpack playing that walking down the hallway in a rural Midwest school. Just saying. We had students who literally the minute they got to school would take their necklace and tuck their chain because they knew who went there. And who, if they saw that chain, the chain would no longer be in their possession. Now, we didn't have people bring, say, firearms or knives to school. However, I did get to witness someone's head break a school bathroom sink at one point in time. Now, I will not name names, and all of this is... And now, all of this is no longer under the statute of limitations here in Indiana, so I could legally talk about this if I wanted to, but I will not, for the sake of, I still talk to some of the people, and the ones I don't talk to still know where I live. But yeah. So if anyone ever tells you there's no such thing as gangs in Indiana, they are a gosh darn liar. If it's not conventional gangs like Bloods and Crips, it's Hells Angels and biker gangs. Really just depends on where you live. I have seen full-on white, hasn't had a African American family member in their family since slavery times. People throw up gang signs at a school in the Midwest. Life is crazy. You know, it's the thing with gangs in the 21st century is they are everywhere and nowhere at the same time. With cameras everywhere, where anything you do can be captured and reported and shared on the internet. Gangs have had to adapt and make themselves less noticeable. So yeah. Life's crazy. Stay safe. That being said, I have almost completely broken this fishing rod. And haven't gotten a single mending book. Or a mending fishing rod. I am genuinely concerned. Should not be taking me this long to... Like, I'm literally going to have to combine this fishing rod with other fishing rods to even have the mending do anything.
Okay, just so you know, Jacoby might be going to bed.
Yeah, I know.
Oh?
He got disconnected again. He said if he gets disconnected again, he's just gonna leave.
Here, just messaging.
Oh, okay.
That's how I knew that, because it kicked him that he joined again, and then this last time he just didn't want to do that anymore.
Yeah. At least we know that Discord will work now. Because Discord used to not work because, and I figured this out the hard way, before starting a Messenger or Discord call, it turns down my, speaker volume on my phone. So, if I go from talking with Jacoby on Snapchat, to calling Star on Messenger, Star will be 3 or 4 button, presses down on volume than Jacoby was. And it's literally just Snapchat. I don't know why Snapchat does it.
Yeah, I don't know.
Snapchat just goofy, yeah. It's like... Alright, I'm gonna sleep through the night. Star, I'm gonna go up to my chest, since you are watching the stream. You're able to see my screen. And I'll show you my fishing rod that I'm using and the fishing rods I have. And let's try and... What can I combine? So it's on Breaking 3, Luck of the Sea 3, and Lure 3. Is there anything in those 3 that can be upgraded, or is that max? on all three. Unbreaking 3, right?
Unbreaking 3 is max.
Is it really? I thought there was Unbreaking 4. Oh no, I'm thinking of Protection.
There's only 3 Unbreaking. I'm pretty sure lore is 3. Power is the one, I'm just saying out of, like, in general with different enchantments, even though it can't be on a fishing rod. Like, power is 5. Like, a majority of enchantments are gonna be 3.
Okay.
Or again, like efficiency.
So
like
so this is max
4.
level.
I'm pretty sure those are mostly just max.
Okay. So it does not matter what I combine with it. It's not gonna matter.
Now I do have, like with these that you're getting from fishing, what happens if you actually add an enchantment to it?
What do you mean?
Because if you use an enchantment table for enchantments, anything that you add to it won't work.
Okay, if I add this, it literally changes nothing but increases the durability quite a bit. So we're gonna do that. Then, what about another Unbreaking 3 and then Luck of the Sea 2? So it's gonna cost me 5. Change nothing, but again, continue fishing. And again, hopefully get ourselves mending. Because that's what we need to make this fishing rod amazing. We need mending 2. I think mending 2 is max. We get mending 2. Every time I get XP, I do get a decent amount of XP. But any XP I receive repairs my fishing rod, so I can infinitely fish without having to worry about the fishing rod breaking. Unless taking more XP. Oh, I didn't mean to hit you, you stupid. Oh, there goes an entire durability. Just want mending. But anyway, Star, I was trying to talk about it earlier, but we were having lots of issues. So, I think it's called the Francis Scott Key Bridge. I don't remember where it's at. Is that just a regular fishing rod? Seriously. Now, what would XP wise? What's this gonna cost me?
You don't know.
If I take that and that,
Okay.
39.
That was in Baltimore.
Huh? Baltimore.
It was
Okay.
in Baltimore.
There we go. Full durability, full level 3, and I'm down to 4 levels. But fully repaired it and can hopefully again get a mending book. Yeah, Baltimore. I don't, like, it's not confirmed what happened yet, but from what sources are saying is a boat drove into the bridge, and some people are even going as far as saying it was a cyber attack, because if you watch the video that's, you know, out there on the internet now, all of the lights on the ship go completely out right before it impacts with the bridge. And like a lot of people are like, well, what would cause that? Why would people, you know, intentionally drive it into the bridge that they know it can't clear? And 2, why did all the lights go out? I don't know anything about it. I literally saw 2 posts about it on Twitter today, but it's current events, and it's very sketchy. It's very scary. Because I think like 20 cars were actively on this bridge when it was broke and plunged into the bay. Like, people lost their lives. And no one knows what caused it, as of right now.
I don't know.
It's concerning.
I feel like you're gonna get attacked by that drowned.
Nah, I'm standing on a lily pad, so it won't, and I'm crouching, so it won't actually hit me.
Yeah, but it could easily, like, jump up, not even have to touch the ground that you're on, or the block. Because I've had that happen with me before.
Yeah, but again, because of the lily pad, it's, I don't know what it is, but it won't hit me. It would have to physically go up on land to actually hit me.
Or attack you with the trident.
No, the trident, on the other hand, yeah, it can definitely attack me with the trident. There was 2 drowns, babe. One didn't have a trident.
Oh.
He went over that way, I think.
There's one right under you.
Listen, I don't know.
I think.
Can you imagine if Minecraft...
Oh, no, disappeared.
Could you imagine if
What?
Minecraft added a water system, like you had to keep your character hydrated, like other survival games?
That'd be fun.
Be neat.
There are mods for that.
Yeah, I know there's mods for it. I'm just saying, like, actual vanilla.
Yeah, that'd be bad.
Why is that?
Especially if you forgot completely about it.
Well, yeah, I mean, it'd be bad if you forgot about it, but that could be neat.
Yeah. Like, there's even times, like, I'll be playing on easy modes for survival, and I'll completely forget that you have to actually eat. So I'll be over here just actively dying or don't even realize it until I
Yeah.
actually die of starvation.
I mean, that's kind of like you on Lego Fortnite, though. Like, you won't eat unless, like, I give you food sometimes.
Yeah, but if I don't have food, and sometimes when I am starving, I'm not even close to you.
Yeah. Yeah, yeah,
So
I
I
definitely...
let myself die because of that.
My overlay just went away. Oh, great. Alright, I'm gonna catch this one last... There we go, and let's get this overlay back. That is the second time the overlay's gone down during this stream. The first time was at the very, very beginning. Now it has just gone down again. Hopefully, we don't lose the overlay again. The overlay is not a big deal. It doesn't really affect anything, except for it allows me to make sure my voice and Star's voice are being picked up by the mic. Because the overlay pops up, that means the microphone's picking up someone talking. If it doesn't pop up, mic's not picking up people talking. So, I always stream with an overlay.
Oh.
Yep. Well, unless we're doing Fortnite, in which case you can't have an overlay because you can't be in a party chat. You have to be using Fortnite, but with Fortnite you have a little microphone that pops up next to your username to show you're talking anyway, so. Not a big deal. Like, if we're doing, like, Paladins or anything, anytime we're using Xbox Party Chat, I always have the overlay turned on. That way, I know it's working properly.
I don't think I've ever turned that on.
Yeah, I recommend having it on because the reason...
That
Huh?
chat always sticks. I mean, I don't have to worry about any of that since I haven't made it where party could be heard.
Well, no, I'm saying the reason I have it on, honestly, is to make sure I don't accidentally mute my mic and forget it's mute. So if your mic's mute, your overlay won't be popping up when you're talking. That's how we figured it out the one stream on Rogue's channel. Because he had came back from the bathroom, I looked up, and I'm like, wait a second, there's no overlay, and I've been talking this entire time. And we checked, and his mic had been muted for, like, literally an hour. And from then on, Rogue always uses an overlay now to make sure that doesn't happen. The other thing is, like, for Rogue streams, I'm sitting here in my chair, he has the microphone over there by him. We gotta make sure that his microphone's picking up my voice. Why are you hitting me? I guess I was wrong. I guess they can hit me on the lower side.
He wants to love you. I thought you could do that with the fishing rod. Also, spin, spin, spin.
I didn't even mean to actually hit him with a fishing rod. I try not to do that because that wastes more durability.
Yeah.
Do mobs regenerate health in Minecraft or no?
I actually don't know that.
I wonder. That would suck, like, if a zombie could just, like, run away from you, regen health, and then come back and fight you again. Like, you have it down to, like, 2 or 3 hit, and then just, like, runs away. Joke's on you, I'm full health, idiot. I would hate that. I'd probably quit playing Minecraft if that was a thing.
Horses, donkeys, mules, llamas, allays, and the wither are the only mobs that regenerate health naturally over time.
Okay. I mean, that makes sense. Except for the wither.
Don't heal themselves.
Why does the...
But you could heal the mobs yourself. But they just don't.
Yeah.
Like, wolves and cats, all you have to do is feed them. And I'm pretty sure, like, with zombies and skeletons, if you use the, harming potion, they could potentially regen their health.
Yeah.
Which, that was funny. The longest time, I didn't know healing could actually damage, skeletons and zombies.
Yeah. How do you turn a zombie villager back into a villager? Isn't it harming and then the gapple?
What in the gapple?
Harming?
No, weakness potion.
Oh, it's weakness, okay. I can't remember what it was. I knew it was a potion and then a gapple.
Yeah, it was the weakness potion.
Okay.
Harming, I want to say, will just heal him.
Yeah, yeah.
Also, what does that do again? Like, when you cure them?
It turns them back into a villager.
I mean, I knew that, but does it do anything, like, with their trades and whatnot?
Yeah, I mean, you can assign them roles, because they just, when you cure them, I think they just default to a default villager. So you have to assign them, like, a trade and whatnot.
I mean, I kind of meant, like, say you end up starting a raid. If you do that, like, you don't have to give them as many items, like, you'll have to give them, like, half the items or something. I didn't know if there's something special that was caused if you cure them.
No, it literally just turns them back into, like, regular old villagers.
Okay.
You can use it to your advantage, though, if you're, like, trying to cycle trades out. Like, if you're trying to, like, do selective trading with villagers, you can easily, like zombify a villager, cure it, and then assign it the role again to try and get like better prices. You know, some people do that. If you have like a villager, like market or whatever, like you kidnap villagers and take them back to your base.
Yeah.
I know that is a thing you can do, but I don't know like how unzombifying a villager would affect its trades because it's zombified. It's like you trade with zombie villagers, so I think it just like resets them fully.
I don't know.
Interesting. I get a book of mending, then I can focus on making like a better bow, or making an actual enchanting table and an enchanting room and this stuff. But it's like I want a mending book so I can like fish with no consequences. Because again, fishing is perfect content to talk over for the Minecast. But like right now, I'm already not a quarter, but getting there. This durability lost, and the more I combine fishing rods, the more XP it's going to cost to combine them to the point it's just going to be cheaper to make a whole new fishing rod.
Yeah, also eventually you should make a, I'm trying to think. Like a mob trap.
Yeah.
You could get infinite XP and mob loot.
Well, preferably what I do is I just find like a mob spawner and then build it off of that.
Well, yeah, but mob spawners are also hard to find. Or at dungeons, I guess.
Why are you doing this?
What? Oh.
Drown. Alright, I'm
You
running.
want to tell you that you were right there. That he was right there.
Alright, I'm running to the bathroom real quick. I will be right back. Oh, I forgot to post about the Minecast on Twitter today. We had a technical issue. Oh, it is what it is. Life happens, get used to it. Not full robotic.
I was saying nom when you were eating the watermelon.
Oh. Yeah, I didn't couldn't hear.
Also, is the door closed on your house, or is it open again?
It's probably closed.
A few times, like, you accidentally left it open, and then it realized it.
It's closed.
That's a big salmon.
Yeah.
I think I've seen some larger than that in the game.
They get decently big. I'm to the point, I'm honestly, like... I want to keep this server survival, like, complete survival. No cheats allowed, so I can get achievements and stuff. But I have a lot of the achievements on this game. Any achievements I don't get, or I don't have yet, I'm probably going to end up getting on the rogue server at some point. So, like, I may generally just throw myself into creative, like, give myself a book of mending. Because this is just... This is at least an hour straight of fishing with not a single mending book. Or anything with mending on it.
I mean, it is kind of rare.
I mean, yeah, but like, we got 3 or 4 mending fishing rods on a rogue server, and we didn't even fish for that long.
Yeah, I don't know. Sometimes it can just be different from different ones.
Yeah. I know it's all random. I know it's all RNG. It's kind of like aggravating. It's like, I'm taking time that I could be doing other things to just do this.
You don't have to fish the whole time.
Well, yeah, but like, I want to get this book. Or a fishing rod with mending on it. I just want to get something. Mending 1 I would take, because then I can work, you know, at least mending 1 will keep my fishing rod from going down in durability.
Also, I hope you know 1 is the only level for mending.
Is it actually? I thought there was a mending 2.
Oh.
Oh.
It's always been 1.
Oh, okay, game. I was wrong. Give me mending 1 or I will break you in half. Long ways. Just don't get it. Any thoughts you've had on your head for a little while?
What?
I said, any topics you want to talk about? Any thoughts you've had on your head for a little while?
Not at the moment. With a headache, it's hard for me to 100% think at the moment.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
It's fine. Like, it keeps getting worse. Almost thinking it's getting better and getting worse again.
Yeah.
And the last time I took Advil, it didn't exactly work right. And I don't even know if I have any. Oh, really? I'm staring right at them. Because, you know, I am gay.
Blind.
First time I've said that on the stream.
Yeah, I was gonna say, you know, you gotta give context for that now because stream has no clue what that means. They're gonna think you're like joking about gay people.
Goof. I guess it does something about that.
Yeah. Have you said that on your own stream before?
Have I ever did what on my own stream?
Have you ever said that on your own stream before?
Half the things I've said on my own streams.
Fair point.
Wouldn't be surprised if I did.
Yeah.
Especially when I have my moments where I'm absolutely losing my mind entirely.
That
At that
happens
point,
more
I
often
really
than
have
you
no
think.
idea what I'm saying. I also like your friend, the drowned.
The other thing is, like, I have Luck of the Sea 3.
Yeah, but you're not always gonna get different items that you actually want.
I know.
I mean, eventually, yeah. But it's mostly gonna be like fish, or it's gonna be other items.
Yeah.
Actually, I would not be on any of my worlds.
Huh?
I said I don't think I've ever gotten Mindy or anything on any of mine, even though you actually did say you got it on one of Rogue's worlds.
Yeah, we got it on Rogue's World multiple times. Like, mine and his fishing rod both have mending. I think we may have, like, other spare mending books. I don't know.
Yeah.
Let's talk about paladins. I mean, that's something we've both been kind of enjoying here recently.
Yeah.
What do you think of streaming that last night?
Oh, that was actually fun, and I actually plan on continuing Paladins,
Yeah.
like on stream.
It's definitely fun to... It doesn't hurt to lose, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, a lot of games out there that have, like, online or, like, any competitiveness to it, when you're losing, you're really losing. Like, it takes its toll on you mentally and physically. Whereas with, like, Paladins, like, we could lose 3 or 4 games in a row and be like, oh, you know, it is what it is. It's either, you know, we're playing champions we're not used to playing, or, you know, something. You know, there's plenty of reasons why we're losing. We can kind of, like, mentally chalk it up to be like, okay, it's this thing or that thing. It's not like, oh, I just suck at the game, or oh, I'm just bad, or this, that, and the other. It's usually either we're playing characters we're not used to, or we're against an enemy team and they have specific characters that we're not used to going up against.
Yeah.
With that being said, who would you say is your worst enemy combo? The 2 characters on the enemy team that you see together, and you're like, okay, yeah, we're not winning this.
I forgot who we went up against. Was it last? Wait, did we play Paladins?
Yeah, we played Paladins last night.
Couldn't figure out if it was last night or the night before.
It was last night.
I'm trying to think. I want to say Koga. I can't remember the other one last night that we really had trouble with.
Koga and Omen.
I don't think it was Omen.
Okay. Koga and Omen was the one match where, like, we could not, for the life of us, get on the objective, because Omen was sitting in, like, the right side hallway, and then Koga was, like, getting, like, completely behind us. Like, there
I
were
think that's who I'm thinking of.
Okay.
But I think we had another match. It was Omen, then, like, a female character.
Oh, Ash, maybe? There was a match where we had Barrick and Ash. Barrick's the dude who was throwing down the little turrets.
Well, that match, I'd have to say Barrick and Bomb King, or whatever his name is.
Yeah, Bomb King. Bomb King's fun to play against.
I like Bomb King. Like, not gonna lie, I kind of want to try him.
I mean, you
Let's hear that.
probably have fun with him. Did you end up playing, like, trying con today?
What?
Did you end up trying con today or no?
I haven't even been on Paladins.
Okay.
So yeah, no. I'll probably do that tomorrow if I even remember.
Okay. Like I said, I think you might like Con, because Con's kind of similar to Ruckus. He's a little more damage focused. I guess not I guess he's really not, because Ruckus has decent damage output. So, again, I don't know how to, like, really just, like, compare the two of them to you. Because I've never played as Ruckus, ever. So I don't really know how he plays in comparison to Con. So I've played as Con once or twice. Yeah, I think you'd like
also,
Con.
Work on getting a clock.
Huh?
I said you should work on getting a clock.
Why?
So you kind of have a good idea of when you should actually sleep or not.
It gets dark, I spam sleep. It lets me sleep, I sleep. Why think more about it than you have to?
Again, like I said earlier, we just play the game differently.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't waste materials on clocks and stuff like that. And I'm just...
After clock, found one. So I ended up just having that with on
projectile
survival
protection.
world.
Yahoo.
Wait, can you actually craft a clock?
Yeah, you can craft a clock. It's like iron and redstone.
It looks like gold.
Or maybe it's gold, I
That
don't remember. So I remember it being
Okay,
similar to a compass's crafting recipe.
Oh. Yeah, it's 4 gold and redstone dust.
Okay. Again,
That's how I got fog before. It was through a ruined portal.
Ah.
Because you can get them from ruined portals, shipwrecks. I mean, it's only showing those two. But I bet you could find them in a mine shaft. Is it a bastion that's in the nether?
Yeah, Bastion.
Possibly a fortress. I don't know if you'd see that in a end city. At least I think it's an end. You know what I'm talking?
Yes, I know what you're
about?
talking about.
I don't even know what that's called.
It's an end city. It's where you get the elytra.
And what's that whole biome called then? Like with all the purple and whatnot, without, because you don't always have that structure.
I don't know.
You know what? We're going back to Google. I'm really confused at the moment.
Yes!
What?
Mending 1.
Nice.
I have acquired mending for a fishing rod. Okay. Turns out I don't even have enough XP yet. Now if I had a disenchanter, I could get some XP. But I'm just gonna have to keep fishing.
Okay, the biome is either called a midland, or a highland.
Oh, okay.
I never knew that.
Oh, I didn't know either. Honestly wondering, like, what would be the fastest way to actually get these last couple levels?
Yeah, I don't know.
Like, probably smelting something.
Probably.
I found out Paladins as a character uses a shotgun.
What about a shotgun in Paladins?
Buck uses a shotgun.
Fuck.
What?
I don't know this character.
Oh, you don't. I haven't seen him very much. To be honest.
Oh, that's the wrecker looking dude.
Yes.
I'm gonna watch. I'm probably gonna end up just calling him Wrecker.
Okay.
That's not his actual name.
I may end up playing as him, 'cause I like shotguns in video games. I think I might test them out in the firing range at some point.
Okay. Also, on a different survival world I have that's not exactly for streaming, I might or might not have started doing a sorting thing like you do with your chest.
Yeah?
Never done that before. Until yesterday. Because I already still have chests and whatnot outside of my house, even though I have like a basement thing filled with I don't even know how many chests. Never used as storage. Also, wouldn't it have been easier to just click Y for a quick move?
What?
Instead of speaking, like you had mutton right under, like you were trying to get most of the mutton out, and you had one that was the mutton on the top. You could have easily pushed Y. That would automatically put it in your inventory.
So I had to press A, press X, and then go down to my inventory. Yeah, I always do placeholders. Even if I move everything out of the treehouse and never plan on going up there, I would still have anything that I might use chest up there for have a placeholder. Why did I put my spelt? Why did I put my smelting in?
Actually, going for the one mutton that was under the one on the top, not all of them.
The one beneath the other one was an accident. Because if you press A and then you drag and press A again on accident, it places it. Yes, I could have pressed Y. I just didn't think to.
Fun.
I am speed.
I am speed. You can also try to get smokers.
Why would I go and do a thing like that?
To cook food faster.
Fair point.
I meant smelters if you don't have any for ore.
Yeah, but a good old furnace just works, so. Unless I explore a village and find one, there's no real point.
I mean, I think in villages you only get, like, the blast furnace, which is very sad.
No, I think they have, like, depending on where you're at, they have smokers.
Oh.
I thought so, at least.
Actually, what block do you use to get a butcher villager?
I don't recall.
Or would you? You know what? I'm about to just live on Google. Ow. Better. I accidentally dropped my phone on myself. Okay, so a smoker is how you get a butcher.
The more you know, kids.
You have all these villagers who can do anything and everything. Then you have the poor villager who wears green, who is just a forever unemployed villager. AKA a neutral villager.
You can assign them jobs, though.
Oh, not the ones that have green.
Yes, you just
Like
gotta
the-
place the thing next to them. Villagers are born as the green, and then you assign them jobs.
No, those are the brown ones that are just wearing brown. The ones that have the green are literally known as unemployed villagers.
Oh, okay. See, I did not know that. I
At first I didn't exactly know what they were, but yeah, they stay like that.
I assumed you could just assign every villager roles, because what's the point of having a unemployed villager?
Yeah, I don't know. Like, I was trying to figure that out. But yeah, they have an actual unemployed villager in the game.
Murder.
I mean, you never know, maybe, like, in the future, maybe they'll have something planned for it. Or it's just gonna stay like that.
You know, I just realized, if I had held my,
What?
the mending fishing rod in my hand, as I'm, like, as I'm grabbing the stuff that's in the furnace, I'd be fixing it.
Oh.
I'd be repairing it little by little.
I didn't actually know you could do that. I thought you actually had to use
Nope.
the item.
The thing with mending is it's all XP, but it's not actually doing it. I don't think.
Oh.
I don't know.
I mean, you can see the green or the fishing pole move when you go to get items. It just takes a while for it to actually mend.
Okay.
But it is mending.
Alright, maybe I go back to fishing for a second or two. Because that cooking stuff will get me levels, but it's going to take a good little chunk of time. Then again, if I break if I'm lowering the durability on this fishing rod, it may take even more levels. I don't know. But additionally, if I have the mending fishing rod out when I'm So, I don't know.
Just so you know, you keep cutting out pretty bad.
I'm fine on my end.
Because, yeah, all I heard was you trying to say something about mending and couldn't hear anything after that.
That's fun. As long as stream's not having issues. Okay.
I'm just moving around on the bed.
There goes my party over there. Alrighty. Woohoo, technical difficulties. I love this.
Also the fact I just heard crickets outside.
Crickets are cool.
At least I think they're crickets. I don't know.
They're little music bugs.
Maybe one
The last time you cut out.
Ew. I was trying to say maybe one of the crickets' names is Jiminy.
Maybe.
Is he Jiminy? You should hold out your, one thingy.
No, because like I said, I get less XP if I do that.
I don't know.
There it is. Breaking 3, look at the C3, lure 3, and mending 1.
Wait, since when has that been a thing?
What?
Like, merging things with different enchantments.
What do you mean? It's always been a thing.
I didn't know this.
You go to an anvil, you take one tool that has a specific enchant that is compatible with another tool, and you can add the enchant. Say I have two tridents. One is Riptide, or actually I don't know if that's a good example. I don't know. Say I have a pickaxe. One has Unbreaking, the other has Mending. I can combine the two.
Oh.
Yeah. It's been like that since they added, you know.
And Riptide.
Huh?
I want to say channeling for a trident and Riptide would probably be a good mix.
I couldn't remember which two don't work together for tridents. You know, there's like two that you can't have.
It's impaling and what is it? I can't remember the other one. Actually, no. Can't tridents only have 3 enchantments? No, I mean 3 others besides. Ah, yes, I like your new friends. Besides Unbreaking and Mending.
Wow.
Says channeling, impaling, and Riptide.
This is not what I was expecting today.
They want to be friends. They would like to live with you. Or do you not agree with that?
Hoorah! You. Oh, big whoopper on me.
Bad omen.
Oh, that was fun. Good thing I threw the armor on. I probably would have not won that without the armor.
Yeah. They would have just committed murder.
But I did get a crossbow. So that's neat.
did I forget you have a creeper skin?
Yeah, I'm a creeper.
Party creeper.
I'm a creeper. Minecraft Grim Reaper.
Oh yeah, I learned something about the shield, which is actually pretty neat.
And what is that?
First of all, this was just a PC thing. You can, on console now, if you have a banner, put a banner and a
Yeah, you put a
shield and a
banner
craft.
up
Like, I think that's really neat. At first I didn't think they were gonna add that. I thought it was just gonna stay for PC.
Yeah, it's been on console for a good little chunk of time. I don't know how long, but
It's been on there since one of the last updates.
yeah.
Yeah, with that. But I didn't think they were going to add that.
Yeah. Uh-oh.
Also, at some point, to make it easier for food and whatnot, you should make a mob farm.
What do you mean?
Have cows, pigs, chickens.
Yeah, again, I don't eat meat.
Have a sheep farm with all the sheep colors.
Yeah, see, I don't eat meat when I play Minecraft. So.
I mean, for chickens and stuff, chickens have eggs. You can have eggs if you have chickens, and then milk cows.
Yeah, but regardless, it's just I'm more than fine with watermelon, fruits and veggies.
If you have cows, you can make cake.
But anyway, as always, guys, I hope you enjoyed. I'll see you all next week for episode 18 of the Minecast. Peace.